If you've seen some old Hostinger reviews, you probably remember there was no Hostinger website builder to be found, but not anymore. A cheap hosting and a builder combo sound nice, but how good or bad is it really? Let's find out in my full Hostinger website builder review. But before starting, please like this video and subscribe to the Cybernews channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so thank you very much in advance. So the first thing I want to know, and I think this is one of the top things you should know about hosting a website builder, it works more like a shared hosting provider than a regular builder. Why should you care? Simple. While Squarespace and other web builders restrict their plan to a single website, Hostingers empowers you to create up to 100 sites using a single affordable plan. Just envision the financial strain of procuring a separate plan for each and every website. Nonetheless, this approach does have its drawbacks. There's no build a website now, buy a plan later option. So with Hostinger, it requires an upfront payment. Nevertheless, Hostinger does offer an exceptional generous 30-day money-back guarantee and boasts some of the most cost-effective plans in the industry. So continuing with my website builder review, after a Swift account setup, I'm presented with the choice of constructing my new website using WordPress or Hostinger Page Builder. Naturally, I opt for the latter, enabling us to explore the plethora of templates that Hostinger has to offer. These templates span over 100 distinctive designs, or that is what I was used to saying. However, now these templates are not readily accessible. Instead, Hostinger provides a selection of AI-generated templates based on your website's description. While this simplifies the process for beginners, I must admit that I occasionally find myself yearning for the more traditional, colourful Hostinger templates. Let's delve into how to build a website with Hostinger. The editor itself is refreshingly straightforward. Unlike the overwhelming array of tools offered by platforms like Wix, Hostinger is a no-code website builder, so that's perfect when just starting out. I genuinely appreciate the clean and minimalistic design of Hostinger's editor. Adding new elements is a breeze, simply drag and drop them. While the selection of elements may not be extensive, it should suffice for most websites. It's worth noting that it can feel a bit limiting if you have a complex site in mind, but for the majority of websites, Hostinger provides all the necessary essentials. So, one feature that I find particularly valuable is the grid functionality. This nifty tool divides my design into evenly spaced shapes, allowing me to position elements within defined boundaries effortlessly. It significantly enhances my workflow by eliminating the need to adjust elements pixel by pixel painstakingly. And this system is pretty versatile, allowing me to place elements in most places, even one on another or outside my design. Rearranging my sections or adding new ones proves to be a straightforward process, although I do wish for a wider selection of animations or more detailed style settings. I must say I am quite content with the Hostinger website builder offers. We have now arrived at the most important segment of this review. Let's talk about the pricing. With so many different platforms available, I constantly strive to recommend the best value for your money, and I must admit that Hostinger has become my favourite provider. While not flawless, it holds a special place in my heart. As I previously mentioned, when you opt for Hostinger, you are essentially purchasing hosting rather than just a cheap website builder. For instance, the first plan, priced at under £1.50 per month, allows you to build one website with complimentary SSL and weekly backups. Even at this rate, it remains considerably cheaper than any Wix or Squarespace plans. While those platforms may offer additional resources, they simply cannot compete in terms of pricing. In my opinion, the true value of Hostinger's website builder lies within its premium plan. This option provides an increase in storage space, removes bandwidth limits, and includes a free domain name. Oh, and let's not forget that you can have up to 100 websites under this single plan. All of this is currently available for just £3 a month. It's quite possibly the most exceptional deal you can find unless you happen to utilize our discount links in the description. Furthermore, there's no need to fret about renewal costs. We all loathe those sneaky numbers that suddenly multiply our monthly expenses by 5 when it's time to renew. Hostinger adopts a remarkably consumer-friendly approach. All the shared hosting plans simply double in price upon renewal. So, if you paid £1.50 during the initial term, it would be £3 after renewal. Indeed, the Hostinger website builder is truly affordable for personal projects. However, regarding e-commerce, let's address this head on. Hostinger builder is primarily geared towards smaller projects, making it incomparable to a specialized e-commerce platform like Shopify. Nevertheless, I firmly believe that the user-friendly nature of Hostinger's builder can be a significant advantage for small business owners. Managing inventory and adding projects is a swift and seamless process, just as I mentioned before. I appreciate that Hostinger's builder streamlines the process, requiring only the most essential information without bombarding you with an overwhelming number of fields. However, there is one critical aspect that often goes unnoticed when discussing successful online stores: performance. It's essential to recognize that if your website loads slowly, you risk losing customers at an alarming rate. While the current average loading time for websites is around about 8 seconds, this falls short of meeting the requirements for a thriving business. In fact, Google recommends a loading time of under 2.5 seconds to ensure optimal user experience and minimize customer attrition. So most website builders fail here. Large, extensive platforms take time to load everything. Wix, for example, takes around 7 seconds to load fully, but hosting a website builder is light and shows some great results. It managed to load this website design in 1.8 seconds. That's better than 99% of builders I reviewed, and it even fits in with the Google recommended time frame. If you like what you already know from all Hostinger Reviews 2023, don't forget to use the links in the description below to get 2 months for free. Although Hostinger is an excellent website builder for business sites or portfolios, I must admit that it falls short when it comes to blogging. While it provides all the essential tools necessary to create an aesthetically pleasing blog, it lacks the intricate features offered by platforms like WordPress. One aspect that I find less appealing is the requirement to build each blog post as separate pages with individual elements. While this approach allows for diverse and unique looking posts, I personally found it somewhat tiresome to meticulously manage the design of my blog. Lastly, I'd like to mention the AI tool provided by Hostinger Web Builder. It offers several useful features for individuals managing their own websites. For instance, there's an AI logo generator that assists in creating a new logo for your business. Additionally, an AI writer helps generate content, and the heat map feature allows you to identify areas of your web design that are likely to attract more users. While these features may not be groundbreaking, they do provide valuable support in getting your website off the ground. Honestly, if you're looking for the best website builder for beginners for an affordable price, I can only recommend this new Hostinger website builder. With above standard performance and lots of resources, give Hostinger a shot. So thanks for watching my Hostinger review. If you'd like to see more videos like this, leave a comment down below. For everyone else, I'll see you all later.